smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 15 now of The Witcher. We're still in chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4. Evening Chrissy and welcome in. What's the date? Hang on 2 seconds. Does 23 make sense? Yeah, 23 makes sense, yeah. I'm a bit confused. I've tried to make a change to one of the script files in the game to try and reduce the difficulty, because it turns out that medium difficulty is nightmare mode, which is why we've been stuck in constant death loops and just dying all the time. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have had any effect though. We'll go back here now. We left off at the pub last week after the disastrous fight with the ghostly ghostly girls. At least these particular like ghosty floaty girls were dressed, unlike the blue ones, which have well, very big all over the place. Yep, JD Deathloop time.
Who wants to guess?
How do we get out of here? There we go. What trouble you been causing today there, Chrissy? Are you ready to embrace the ludicrous charges that are going to be coming in tomorrow? Are you back for this sort of research yet? Is it? Does this look like early morning, or does it look like? You know what? Let's just take a room out at the end. If we go till dawn, it might not be as difficult to do the quest at dawn. You never know. We might get.
How can I help?
One more thing.
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
7 Oreos? It was only 5 Oreos in the city. Yeah, it's one of those. That's the thing, right? We're actually towards the end of the stream. I may put up the. I've been looking at the graph, right, from the electric company thing, and right, general average consumption is unchanged, all right, and then when you compare it to this month to last month. Everything is like on a flat, apart from Sundays, because that's the day that we do the laundry. So it uses a little bit more power for the washing machine on a Sunday, right? Actually, sounds. I'll just get this to go to dawn. So it uses a little bit more juice on the Sunday, which right, fine. And the weekdays, like the other days, are on pretty much the exact same level. Then mysteriously, the last month. That flat level just went higher. And this is the kilowatt, not the price. I was looking at the kilowatt consumption.
Come from afar, see no signs of red.
That's not the right door. How do we get out of here? Wait, this is the door. There we go. Right, we'll start heading over this way. Yeah, so, but now there's a new flat level, which is, you know, a chunk higher, but yet there's no difference whatsoever in, like, devices turned on, like things that are consuming the power. It's exactly the same. And then I looked at it just before, and oh, what's that there? From Xbox Game Pass. Deathloop is now an Xbox game. Oh, we're gonna have to play that then. But yeah, but so it's gone up with no other thing being like extra turned on. And then today, well, I say today, it's supposed to be the smart meter says it updates they keep on bragging that it gets updated every 30 minutes. I'm just going to save it here. And yet, when I go on the site, the last day that I can see the details for is the 28th. And that day is like a fraction of you know what? It's going to be. I was going to just show you 2 seconds. It'll be just miles easier if I just bring up the graph on screen. Where is it? Where does it save it to? Because this is not normally the way that I get to it, and I can't minimize the thingamajig. I'll tell you what. If I go here, if I click on desktop, then I type that. That's going to go to the wrong screen. My account details hidden. Yes. Okay. I need to turn on. Actually, no, I need to double click on that. Then I need to set primary. Then I need to go. Oh, it's already on. There we go. Right. These little blue lines here, right, represent last month's flat line. You see, it's like a flat line on the weekdays. But you'll see this one here. It's lower. All right, and then for no reason whatsoever, it goes up a bit more, and then up a fraction more. And then unfortunately, where I covered this up, because I was highlighting this last column, it's gone up a little bit more. So it's like the same. It's the same shape of the graph. What do you think, Mr. Smith? The same shape graph, except it's just higher on the kilowatts. Obviously, I know this is the price one here, but it's exactly the same on the kilowatts. Just realized I was taking screenshots of this because the 28th reading is now mysteriously half of what the average is. So I don't know what's going to be the crack with this. Is it going to mysteriously add on the rest of the chunk, or are we going to have a new line coming down here? I'm quite curious to find out. I'm going to drag that down to there. But evening there, Mr. Smith, though. Welcome in. And Royalty as well. Welcome in. Yeah, Bounty Deathloop Fest. But yeah, I mean, there was a video it was months and months ago on that TikTok thing as well. Someone was showing the, you know, the little readout thing that you have, the little like portable thing that can show you the meter kind of reading. 2 seconds. What quest are we doing? Find the mirror here. Yeah, we're going this way. It was showing the meter reading. It was showing how many kilowatts it was, like sucking. And then he said he had no other devices on. He turned his kettle on, then turned his it then started to, you know, there was like a burst for like the drain of the power. And then he turned the kettle off, and then it went right down to like half of what it was previously just by turning the kettle on and off. So these smart readers are just basically taking up ghost images. Be honest, the mechanical ones are what you are far better, because that you can. It's a physical process. Oh, this is gonna go well, isn't it? I've already been shafted by the Banshee. Fall back before we're dead. Can't see a thing. Also, we're on a pay-as-you-go thing, and they say we owe. Yeah, we got. We've just been transferred. We didn't have any choice. We were with SSE, which is rubbish, and they've now kind of closed or something, and we were basically transferred over to the OVO thing. And we used to be on every quarter for the bills, and then of course we weren't expecting to get another bill because we just paid 300 quid for the last quarter, and then 4 weeks later we now got another bill for 170 something, and that's just for 1 month. So does that mean next month it's going to be 300? Oh, the combat is just awful in this game. I mean, how ridiculous was that? How many blows was that to take out that thing? Can anyone see where the mirror is? The red dot here is for the mirror. Maybe it's inside the remains. Ah, it's inside the remains. Okay, we have to go down this way next. Evening, Frodo, as well. Welcome in. We're just currently having a rant and rage about the robbery for the electric bills. The thing is, right, petrol has been slowly creeping down, and yet they you know, fuel, as in for you know, like the fuel which is generating for the electricity is not going down either. Just save it again. And we have to buy our own. We have an oil tank outside that we have for our heating. Their prices. There's a graph on their website showing the. I'm gonna have to kill this thing because it's just going to track us now, isn't it? There's a graph on their website showing the prices slowly going down, and yeah, I've been getting quotes from them regularly, and
I don't want to.
The price has not. Has not come down. It's still going to cost over 500 quid for the minimal delivery of the heating oil. Because they've legislated so that you have to buy 500 litres. You can't buy any less. And that's going to be over 500 quid. For what was just the other year, 200 and something. Right, let's take out this one. Can we just keep burning it? Thing is, the grass is obscuring the health marker, so I can't see. I can't see what health it's on. Back it up. So there, Frodo, I'm meeting and watching the Power of the Rings episode. Oh, we still have the last 2 episodes, I think, to watch. Or rather, the next 2. I don't know how many episodes there are going to be in total. But as long as you sort of think in your mind when you're watching it, it's like an alternate universe sort of thing. You're kind of like how J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. Oh, who's this fella?
Who has the lady led to me?
Greetings. My name is Geralt.
A witcher, here to deal with the noon wraiths?
More or less.
I lead the life of a hermit with few luxuries, but make yourself at home. I can offer water, food, and a game of dice.
By your speech, I assume you're well educated.
Correct. I spent most of my life serving King Foltest as a diplomat.
Would it be forward if I asked what inspired you to seek isolation?
I can only state that I left when the Lady of the Lake summoned me to serve her.
Don't you get bored?
I brought my library when I went into exile. I used the knowledge in the books of herbs to prepare potions for the people of Murky Waters, who provide food in exchange.
Your knowledge could be useful.
Years of solitude have allowed me to copy some of my books many times over. I would be delighted to know these copies were of use to another.
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The wild hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Okay. Welcome in there, CGD. What sort of trouble are you getting yourself up to? And what's it there, for there's 6 so far? Or maybe we just have the one episode to watch then. Where did the last episode end? I think the last episode ended that we watched where the ship got blown up in the dock. I think that was the last one that we watched. There's also a new episode of Lower Decks as well to watch. Hang on, whereabouts are we going? All the way over here. Right, let's go. That was the last one, actually. One more to go. It's over there where we want to go. I'm going to save it. Over and over again. So what sort of trouble have you all been causing today? Is Junior feeling better today as well? Because he had projectiled on Chrissy, hadn't he? after his shots the other day. Which button is it again? Oh, it's that one there. Bring this out here. Okay, the fire. If we let the fire recharge, last time it only took 2 scorchings to finish her off. Oh, that went a bit tits up. It hasn't been sick today, Chrissy. Probably just feeling off after whichever shots it is that they had given him. Although he's now playing during his bedtime. You have to read him his special chicken bedtime story. They put him to sleep. Oh, cutscene. Evening art.
Geralt!
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices from all those women who live here.
They're dead, Alvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
Those people,
Weirdly
they're just
overexposed.
afraid of what they don't understand.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
I'll remember that.
I assume some of these options come back to bite us in the second one. Because it did say we could transfer our save file. Was there, he does like to worry us, yes. Oh, this is the thing that we have to light to get the, whatever we'll call it, to come. No. That sounds like a side quest. I want to concentrate on the core story quests. I have a list of the chapter quests so that I know which one's a story quest and which one's a main story or which one's a side quest. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just keep going this way. I assume we're going back to the other zone. Yeah, passes to the murky water. Nope, and there's a clip from a few weeks ago in the game. But why did we clip that? What happened during that bit? You must have said something amusing. I missed what the title was of the clip. We've been rewatching as well the series of The Witcher for I don't know how many times now. Just on to well, I'll have to come upstairs. It was the last episode of season 1, so it was during the big fight, and that's why I come back upstairs. But Junior wants my phone to play with. Have to get him his own. Let's get one of those like reinforced Amazon tablets. They're not bad. I've got the Fire 8 Pro that basically goes everywhere with me for the past few years. I had a 7 before that, but its memory corrupted, like manufacturing defect. It just kept on losing available space.
Maybe I should meet him.
But I mean, the cheap one, it's like 30 quid. Can't go wrong for 30 quid. Immediately, as soon as you get one, you have to modify it and put the Play Store on it so you can actually get some useful apps out of it.
Greetings! What brings you here?
A wonderful aroma.
I'm cooking a traditional Temerian sauerkraut stew.
Any work for me?
If memory serves, a witcher is like a magical warrior.
I slay monsters, drowners, kikimores.
I'll doubtless need you sometime.
Now, what sort of accident is CGD going to get himself into there? And guys, if you're not already, although I am pretty much 100% confident that all the nutters here already follow CGD, but please forget, if you're not, jump over and give him plenty of cheek when he's live. Same for Mr. Oz there. He definitely deserves loads of abuse. He's the right troublemaker as that Oz.
You must be an excellent cook.
Oh, it's nothing. My husband slaughtered a pig, and I decided to make sauerkraut stew. I have other specialties.
My stomach is rumbling.
You're quite thin. I made ribs in mead yesterday. Care for some?
Gladly.
There you are, bless you.
My hand just, for some strange reason, I thought I was going to have to press this button. I
Any work?
Yes, I am having terrible trouble with my husband.
What happened?
That old fool found himself a succubus. Thinks I can't hear them frolicking at night.
I'm to get rid of the succubus?
I learned an old folk remedy from my mother. I'll need 9 handfuls of glimmering dust from the hair of noon wraiths in the fields.
What about payment?
I have this herb manual listing local herbs. Bring me dust to scare off the succubus, and you'll have the book.
I'll take the job.
Deal.
received pork. That's just the first thing that came up on the screen there.
What a day.
What was that there, CGD? Who was that sexy fella on the screen then? Wasn't the one
You,
getting
sir,
his...
step here.
He's
I overheard you speaking with my wife.
Off, was it?
I have an offer for you.
Not interested in parting with your charming demoness?
My wife exaggerates about the frolicking. As a man, you understand innocent entertainment harms no one.
What do you propose?
A folk spell will put the succubus to sleep for a while. My wife will calm down, and afterwards, I can quietly awake the succubus.
What do you need?
9 handfuls of shadow dust from devourers. They appear in the fields at night and are very dangerous.
What will I get in exchange?
I have red meteorite, which can improve your sword. Or perhaps you'd prefer gold. Say 500 orens?
I'll help.
Not a word to my wife.
Whose one shall we take? But how do you get on there, CJ? I was only able to, because I had to go and sort the girls out because we made some scrambled eggs for them. So I had to go and give the girls their supper. So I only got to see a little bit of your in the brewery tonight. The big question is, though, were the surfaces all prepared properly with a good amount of mustard?
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Deal. Take the pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
Maybe I should move.
I have to kill 7 thingamajigs and collect the who-whats.
No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
I think we're going to have to go somewhere else and then come back.
Moonwraiths? Nonsense.
Go into the next zone. And then... Saying that, I wonder if we can maybe just go inside of here.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Locked.
No, that's unforgivable.
Yeah, where's this red dot actually leading us?
Oh, I love
Oh, it is
weddings.
just leading us back to
No
him.
pain, no gain.
Yeah, let's just leave the zone and come
That's
back.
unforgivable.
Probably be easy. It was okay, not something that you play again. Not have not much to it. I'll have to have a little flick through tomorrow. Right, let's go back and see if he's finished that mirror. I need to get some more cooking sim in, because there's always a stream when we do cooking sim. At least the way I do it, anyway. Are we taking the wrong road here? Hang on. I missed the path to the village. Ah, little chickens. Oh, we could have seen me girls today.
You'll only bring trouble.
Moonwraiths?
Ah,
Nonsense.
Yes?
Is my mirror ready?
Like new. Now, 100 orens?
Here.
We have to do some side quests to get some more orange back. Okay, we'll go to the pub.
I'd love a bite to eat.
Yeah, absolutely pouring down today. So when I was sitting with the girls in the shed, they all piled in to have to cuddle in, hide and shelter. Chips and butter, both on me legs. I wrapped my jacket around them, and they were happily cuddled in, curled up. The other two were perched on the legs of the seat underneath me. Are we going the right way? It looks like we're kind of going the right way. Yeah, let's just check this quest for a moment. I must find the Noon Wraith and see if the legends about the mirror are true. Alright. But there is plenty of pictures. There's whenever we get an alert thing, it pops up on the screen with with a little short video of me covered in chickens. Was it having a productive evening cleaning up the little hard drive full of PNGs and my old video clips for the TikTok thing? I keep meaning to put more chicken videos up on there. I just... At some point, I'll remember to share them. I need to actually do a little bit of a backup and what have you on mine as well, to come to think of it. Hang on, what type of beast is that? 2 seconds. Oh, it's alright, it's safe. I wasn't sure it was going to be that funny thing that has the sort of like the bounces down to its knees. Is it still following us? No. Right, whereabouts are we going here? Ah, right, the tree. That's right, because that's where she was. When we sort of like did that part of the quest. Right, because this is likely to go tits up. Let's just save it. Here we go.
Follow the noon wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved. Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a noon wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
Me? I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love. I don't want to.
I thought they were going to be attacking us while we were in that cutscene.
Help me! Help!
No, kid. You're on your own. Junior asleep now, Chrissy. What game did you want to play on your phone then, Chrissy?
I don't want to.
Are we stuck in the bush? I don't know. We can get out there. Let's take his funny hat. Yay. Okay, let's check the journal. Alvin. I told Alvin that his gifts are powerful. Armory. Note from the... I need to find a note of an elf. Nope. It's not active anyway. I must continue looking for ways to put the ghost to rest. Okay, so that didn't work. Was it take my phone so I don't have it? Oh, right, I get it. And then use it as as a hammer on you. Yep. I don't see any issue with that, though. All tucked in now, though. I'm just trying to have a look on here. Okay, there's no map marker now, so this is the only main quest that we have available to us. The rest of them aren't available. Right, let's just go back to the pub. So, sort of mischief you all got lined up for the weekend then? Anyone got any fun adventures? Oh, wrong way. Pub's this way. He's taken Junior out anywhere special? Because you got to see all the birds last week, wasn't it? What was last week, wasn't it? Nothing planned. Probably some shopping and maybe some flirt with the girls at the bakery. Eh, Chrissy?
Geralt?
Dandelion, I need to figure out how to help Alina's ghost pass on.
By some stroke of chance, Alina acquired a Nehelenya's mirror, a rare and powerful device used by prophets and oracles. It could foretell the future accurately, though sometimes confusingly. Alina consulted her mirror often.
The mirror didn't help. Alina is still floating around the fields.
Maybe it lost its power.
No, Alina knows who she is, but she refuses to accept her death. How can I persuade her?
What if she could see her sister?
One problem. As a night wraith, Selena only appears after dark.
Selena. That stormy hair we all know, a hand raised to her lips. It's Alina, Alina, her fingertips. Something's not right there.
Selena sounds better. Never mind, concentrate. You can compose a ballad later.
Sometimes at night Adam listens close. 'Tis Selena's ghost. Lovely, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, lovely. I was thinking, people say art and magic are kin, right? So why don't we try poetry to keep Alina around until her sister arrives at dusk? I need you to write a poem.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Okay, I'm hoping this is working now. Where save it before we do anything else. Was that nothing special planned for Junior? No, the weather up here, as I was just saying before there, I got absolutely soaked sitting in the shed with the girls today. It's absolutely poured down.
Can I help you?
Moonwraiths? Nonsense.
It was really funny. Right, the Butter was on my knee for about an hour and a half. Chips was on for about an hour. And then Chips climbed down. And then 2 minutes later, she came back. Completely drenched. Again. But she climbed up onto the leg where Butter was sitting. And Butter was like standing up, cuddled like right into us. And Chips keeps on doing nothing where she edges up and edges up and edges up, you know, just slowly getting closer and closer. And it pushed Butter, because Butter couldn't, because she was standing up. She climbed up like onto my chest and was standing right in my face because she didn't have anywhere else to go. I tried to get her like to sort of like offer her my shoulder, like where Casserole would sit, and she had a good look at my shoulder, but she didn't. She didn't go on it. She was like, no, that was her spot. So instead, I had like my arm across my chest, and she sat then with sort of like halfway, halfway on my arm, like one leg on my arm, one leg on me chest, right in my face, doing her feathers. Was that Socks has been out all day apart from this evening when it's sorry, when it's dried up. Oh, hang on, there's two of these Wraith things here. This button. What, slicey. Can't tell the health through the bushes. And it's down. Do the other kittens go out, or is it just Mr. Socks? Are the other kittens staying in until they're a bit older? I see there's a campfire somewhere in here. It's on the other side of this building. So Mr. Socks will have to show the kittens the town. Where was that campfire? Oh, there it is. I suppose whilst we're here, I'm going to accelerate to dusk. There's no point in doing potions because they don't even work. What was... Is it this one? Okay, we have some points to spend in the point system that I still don't understand how any of it works. Oh. I didn't mean to click on that, but apparently I have. Okay. What's that on strength? If we can get that one, might as well. We have two reds to spend as well. Nothing there. Oh, Chrissy started a heist. Where did I put the button for it? So I can join in the heist. What was it there above it as well? They can technically go out now that they've had their jabs yesterday, but probably wait until the grass is cut. I keep them close until they get used to the idea about going there before they wander off too far. Where's my garage just facing? I'll tell you what, I'll take that power up. I don't know what it does. Just have one more point to spend. We'll do that as well. Let's see. Yeah. And then once we get out of here, we'll save it unless it jumps us into a cutscene. Oh, we have control. Save. There we go. Hey, where are we going? I'm assuming that the other fella's going to be here. Evening, Collis, and welcome in. We're on The Witcher this evening. I'm supposed to be taking these as well, but welcome in there, mate. Let's just go back and read the mission criteria. I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch. May as well take the raspberries while we're here. Any more? Never know when some of these might come in handy. There we go. We've taken all the bits and bobs. And that thing, that speck that's moving in the distance, I have to deploy the bounty screen if that comes too close to us. I'm going to leave this zone and then come back in. I'm wondering if us being here, it's not loading. If I can find my way down. Oh, it's Chrissy after a death match. Looks like it's just the two of us. No one else wants to talk. or join the death match. You're doing that because so that royalty can't defeat you. Oh, who was it that kept on? Was it Samwise? Did Samwise defeat royalty in multiple combats last time? Oh bugger! What did I just press there? Which world am I in now? It was Samwise that kept on pummeling royalty in all the combats, and Frodo has entered the Hunger Games. We had a squeaking enemy there. Who will be triumphant? Let the Hunger Games begin. Oh, Chrissy wins. As he stands over the disemboweled body of Frodo, after bludgeoning him to death with his own limbs. I don't know why this mission is now not triggering. That was your first win for a good few months. Where are we supposed to meet Dandelion? I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch. He ain't here. Oh, is that we have a mission to rescue? To rescue SG-1. I need to probably adjust the combat in this game. I'm not confident we've had more than 2 or 3 victories. I'm going to go back into the previous zone, then come back. Because he's not here, so I'm going to go to the pub and see if I can chase him up. Oh, we actually completed the mission. Who were we fighting? Amonette. I couldn't see which line it was on there. We're victorious. Frodo didn't make it. Killed in action. Let's go back into the pub. There's nobody here.
Oh, my back! Can I help you? That smells vile.
Where is he? Alright, let's just head back out and see if he's there. Wasn't there? I was there, just so you know. I sorted out the shout-out problem I was having. What was wrong with your shout out thing? I didn't know you'd broken it. It's probably that Mr. Smith. You know what he's like. He's a proper vandal. I almost went round through that thing again. We may end up having to sleep through another day, I'm thinking. To see if the fella's going to turn up to do his poem. Because I'm not seeing him here. That you heard your name. I do have, for things like shoutouts and some of the automatic shoutouts, I do have tutorial type bits in the help section over on Discord, all the way down the bottom of the support section. There's a handful of useful tutorials that I typed up. Why is it every night everyone decides they need to slam their doors as hard as they can? Yeah, it's always the I go mad for them. I don't know what it is. Why they have to slam the car boot and what have you. Oh, got some Astroneer. I don't know what's going on with this mission. We're here, we're at the red dot, and yet there's no sign of the bard. It's night time? Well, it was evening when we got here, it was dusk when we started. Oh, I suppose we'll go back to the inn, I guess. I can find my way down from here. Unless we have the materials to light up another campfire. Problem is, it always seems costly to do that. Meditate till dusk. Meditate till noon. We just have to hang around. I mean, I'm going to go back over there and check anyway. Oh, look, he's there now. What a pillock. Need to run this bard through. Oh, it's not. It's her there. I thought it was the bard.
The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the noon wraith.
Okay. Let's go and have a word with the bard. Tell him he needs to pick up the pace. Trying to get through these missions here as quickly as possible. Apparently we're in combat as well. I was thinking, Chrissy, have you any preference as to a map for Tuesday? Could always stick a poll thing on the thingamajig. Anything but New Zealand. I'm sick of the sight of bloody New Zealand map. Okay, where is this bloke? He's not here.
Yes?
How could she have treated me that way?
Okay, he's nowhere to be seen.
How can I help?
One thing.
Just one more thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
It's not. No preference. Oh, we'll stick up a list, and then whichever one everyone thinks sounds. There we go. I did pick dusk there, didn't I? Right, come on, let's get away quickly, run.
Yes?
Oh, is it that meeting on the Wednesdays that you were telling us about? You've got to make a crazy trek to a local spot for the for one of the other managers, wasn't it? This fella better be here. Come on. Be here, Dandelion. Oh, he's here, finally. What a faff. Charge him those extra Oreos. Was that, yeah, on her doorstep, an hour away from me, so I hope you're not only invoicing for mileage, but also you want to be charging taxi fee as well on top of that. Ah, there he is. I had a spreadsheet for having to do things like that back at the hotel. Calculated exactly based on the mileage, the fuel, number of people.
Geralt?
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart, who is this man?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true, his soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
I thought Selena was already dead. What was that there, Frodo? Oh, hang on.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged. Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me. I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Is that one's ass hanging out with that dress?
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
What was I saying there as well? I didn't want to talk over the cutscene. I heard Samwise telling you, yeah. After I know, like we were talking about the other day, and you were like, keep it quiet, sort of thing. So there went that.
I'd like to help.
Dear noble heart, I am damned for the ages.
If I find a way, I'll return.
Nay, you hate me as all do. Woe is me.
Oh,
Help me!
we're apparently in combat now.
I don't want to.
It'll be fun though, because I mean, you guys often play like your vampire game as well together. So you could have some fun with that. Oh, thinking about games as well. Batman was on sale again today, Frodo. Picked it up for £7 something. I did put a message sort of like thing on the Discord. So I've picked up those 3 games. It was quite amusing on Steam, right? Actually, I'm going to get the exact numbers. 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause the game for a second. Steam. B for Batman, because I put them in a little group. So the first one, right? Oh no, it doesn't show because I installed it. I haven't installed the other 2 yet. Properties, local files, 7.89 gigabyte. So we'll say 8 gigabyte just for sake of argument for the first one. The second game, 18.5 gigabytes. The third game, 71 gigabytes. Is it a really big game, or does that have bloatware in it to make it a bigger file size? I'll be curious to have a look when it downloads. I'm going to find out which file represents the largest amount of data, and then I'll extract it. I want to see if it's just the bloatware that some of the developers put inside of it, so that you purposely don't have the additional storage space. It's how they stop people from like uninstalling the gaming, like keeping retention sort of thing onto the games on like consoles because of having such limited storage space. What was it? Yes, I know. It's a huge game. More to do in the third one. I've been looking forward to getting to it. That will go on a Monday night slot at some point. What game have we got next after... We're doing Dead Island at the minute on the Monday slot. What game do we have lined up after Dead Island? I can't remember. Are we going to finally do the Saboteur? I need to verify the Saboteur as well, because there is a bit in it. Well, actually, there's lots of it, because your base is in a brothel, basically. Yeah, calm down, Chrissy. What's there need to get back into it as well? As in the Batmans or the Dead Islands? Is this the fella?
Challengers?
Probably better if I need to go speak to Julian.
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selina. Well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to see you.
Thank you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
Farewell.
We're going to see the Fisher King. What was I about to say there? Oh, yeah. Point and click night. At the minute we're doing the season 3? Yeah, season 3 of The Walking Dead. We will... The next Telltales one we do, I think it's going to be the Batman one. And then once we finish the Batman one, then we'll do season 4 of The Walking Dead. I always like to break it up with a different game in the middle. But yeah, I quite fancy doing the Batman one. So I don't really know. I don't even know what that one's going to technically be about. I've not even seen a trailer for it. I just have it installed on my console. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what sort of like villains are in it or anything like that. So we'll get to enjoy that one in the coming weeks. That'll be after Halloween, though. I think the Wednesday slots are full up until after Halloween, but because there's a transition week, and then it's Halloween, and then I've got like other things planned for that week. But I think we're doing Resident Evil on the Wednesday on that week. I could be wrong. Which I still need to procure. Oh, we're in combat. Yeah. It takes way too long to kill anything in this. Why is that kid still following us? This guy reminds me of the you seen Hot Fuzz? The guy who they go to they have to bring like multiple translators.
You look like you want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you want.
Oh.
All right, I'll try to guess. The Lady of the Lake wants to see me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep a goddess waiting. Farewell.
If you got a license for that gun, that does for this one. This one? Okay, talk to the Lady of the Lake. Armory quest, which is the main quest, but I got no idea what to do with that one. I dismantled the blah, blah, blah. That's the overarching quest. Track quest. Get in the boat. Actually, no, I'm going to find a campfire and sleep because it's too dark. We're going to be very careful here because there's a nudie green lady around here. There's a campfire over this way, though. There it is.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Back to the pub. 7 Oreos. Let's that other fellow let us share his campfire. Bouncy bouncy time. Oh, that's convenient. Do we have... I doubt we have any leveling up to do, but I'll click on the hero thing anyway. No, I didn't think so. Till noon. Then we'll save it. Actually, we'll go over the boat and save it. It saves walking back this far when we inevitably fail. What should we get over there and say? The Lady of the Lake only comes out at night. Oh, actually, we better be careful for the Lady of the Lake, because knowing this game. If she's not bouncing all over the place, Geralt will probably get her. Save. What's another gigabyte of save files? You know. Finger on the button. Safe so far. Now, is it going to be the temple where we fought the boss that we thought was going to be a death loop? But it just turned out that the boss was configured with the wrong sword type. Yeah, right, we're going over to that temple. We're trying to avoid all of the combat as well. Apparently we can't cut across the water. Geralt doesn't want to get his feet wet. Looks like I'm following a blood trail, doesn't it? Alright, let's just avoid them. I'm going to do this until I find out what's going on over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to maintain the bouncy screen. Yeah, definitely. I've just gotten right up close. Yeah, the bouncy. Technically, you could get away with it, but I'm not going to take the risk. There's hair covering the action zones.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Side note, there's a fella standing behind it doing the weirdest dance.
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Yes, I'm going to see if I can speak to her about all the topics and get them all out of the way.
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
So she's now emerging from the water again with a magical
Geralt
field
of Rivia,
and a sword. And the bounty's in full swing.
You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
And she faded away. I'm kind of hoping that she's still here. Oh no, she has faded away. Hang on, before I remove the bounty screen.
Farewell.
Okay, yeah, she definitely seems to have faded away into nothing. Oh, there's a crate over there. I'm going to investigate this crate if I can. Then we will remove the bounty screen. Let's just head back this way. Oh, hang on, there's something else here. Journal. Okay. Hang on, there's still something I'm going to click on here, so she might come back. I'm starting on whether there's supposed to be a marker of some description. Okay. The lady of the lake must think me important. The lady of the lake. She was worth seeing. Definitely. Okay, now I'm a bit stuck. There's two altars. Okay, the red dot is kind of saying here? Okay, so we now have a new sword. Right. Okay, I'm completely lost. Does anyone know what we're supposed to do now? Cancel tracking, and we'll retrack quest. See if we get it saying come here. Maybe we're gonna have to reload the zone again. Leave it and come back in like we did before. Bit of an embuggerment. The little red dot on the radar, well actually you guys can't see it because it's underneath the white CCTV bar thing. For a moment.
Berenger?
I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Okay, so we've received some books. Dragon sap. Oh, and the little quest marker thing has now disappeared. Okay, inventory. So we'll click on these so that they become red. Journal. It's not journal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now the quest marker has now returned back. I'm going to reload the zone. I think that's going to be my best bet. I realize we could skip that little bit there as well.
Geralt of Rivia! I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit Ruvia Lepshahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
There's our main quest. Right, let's check the journal. Yes, we'll go to the village and speak with the other fella. Let's just see. Right, let's just go back. See if that section reloads, and we can continue the conversation with what's her name, Lady of the Lake. Then we'll go to the village and see what this fight is that's breaking out. That other fella's disappeared though. Oh sure, we can't run across here. We can this time. Okay, avoid those. Is she there? No. Alright. To the village. And we'll see what stupid things these elves are getting up to. I see, is that thing dead? But no. We should have saved it before we got back in the boat. Then we wouldn't have had to have made this extra trek all the way here. We get past all these obstacles. Alright, so this is the army. I'll be honest, I think those elves could probably take them. Okay, we have some points to spend though. And let's see. Okay, we'll just do that then. And a bit of that. And we have some red ones to use as well. I still got no idea what I should be putting any of these points into here. None of this means anything to me. Okay, we'll meditate till noon. Well, have a good night there, Chrissy, and behave yourself. Thank you again for coming in there, Chrissy. And we'll catch you later on. To curl up with Mr. Socks and dry him out if he's been out playing in the rain. Blame Mr. Smith. Oh, cutscene.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Oh, look, the radar's doing that thing again. You see it's swinging back and forth because I've taken my hand off the mouse. If I hold the mouse, it's fine. If I let go of the mouse, it starts to go nuts. Right. Actually, I've done it again, haven't I? I keep on running down to the pub every time we come in here because the other road is off in this direction. Before we proceed, I'm going to save it. Oh, is the next episode a good one? We'll probably watch that tomorrow night if we can. We got the last 20 minutes of season 1 of The Witcher, because that's where we left that. So we'll probably watch that when we have our tea, and then we'll watch the Ring after that, the Power of the Ring even. I'm looking forward to see how it pans out.
What a dump.
Geralt of Rivia. Teruviel spoke of you.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruviel. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant. Teruviel could hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to kill the knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already, so stand with her, with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No. To support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys.
Why
stay and rot here?
I gotta go in here. Locked. Let's just check the journal, shall we? I must speak to somebody or other before I decide.
Idleness tires me.
You said he wasn't in that begins with a T. They're all just copy and paste elves, which doesn't help me.
Why stay and rot here? Idleness tires me.
There's Dandelion. He got in alright, didn't he?
Monster slayers always find employment here.
Okay, something's happening. We're getting a cutscene again, I
Why stay and rot
think.
here? Yes?
You alright?
No. I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
So where's this Teruviel fella? Or was that the woman? Oh, it is.
Geralt,
Why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yevon at the bank. The Havkaran are once again supplying arms and provisions, for they believe Yevon will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house.
Geralt?
Oh, his eyes have gone really creepy. Look at that. There's been a few eye glitches in this game. That's one of the more amusing ones. We'll get a screenshot of that, shall we? Let's see. What do we want to do? Wait here. Try talking to Alvin, right?
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
I wonder if we can get any more clues out of Alvin, you see.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
Okay, no more information.
Geralt?
Manic stare.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach, in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
No, the elves need my help.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Nope. Here come the guards.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Now, is that mean we're going to have to fight?
Alvin, no!
Well, that's him away. Just kind of hoping it would let me save. I'm assuming that this is the right combat stance.
On your knees, knave!
Come on, slicey. One out.
Defend yourself.
When he left, it was just this big fat now.
I love this.
I suppose we're quite lucky the game didn't crash like it did last time we were in a big combat zone.
I detest you, Dwan.
Job done.
What a dump.
I cannot wait to fight.
Okay, where is... Oh, maybe she's this way. I see there's a little red marker this way. Now, let's just check the journal. 3 elves. So Alvin. Alvin was terrified and teleported away during the fight. I doubt I'll find him. It's time to return to Vizima and deal with the Bob once and for all. 3 elves. Fight is over. I need to grab Dandelion and leave this place. I just want to make sure it is the woman.
Why stay and rot here?
Do I have to speak to her again, perhaps?
We'll die with dignity, spitting in the face of humans.
Just to be sure, I can't say her name. Began with a T.
I cannot wait to fight.
This guy got a different name.
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruvia. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Was it there? I die in the combat zone. I'd be flattened by the many chickens of Raven.
Why stay and rot here?
I don't know, if you haven't seen that clip before, I can manually trigger it. As it doesn't often get played because we never really get any new followers. So if I find where's it stream, click on here. Log in. If it wants me to log in with my phone, then we'll have to. I'm not going to bother. But no, just let me in. Alert boxes. Come on, hurry up and load. There you go. You get that one there, Mr. Smith. That was me like every night when I had a bigger flock. Save. Hang on a second, map. Yeah, I think this is the road that we get out of here on. Where is it? I'm confused. Yeah. I recognise this T junction. Okay, so to the docks. We'll save it once again at the docks, maybe, unless it puts us straight into a cutscene. Please tell me that's Dandelion. It is. I just couldn't quite tell because there is a naked green lady here. I almost pressed load. Oh, how many times have I done that as well? When I was doing one of my speedrun things for Portal as well, and I accidentally pressed load at the wrong time. Like quick load and quick save because I had them bound to different keys and I got myself mixed up. ages. I did try, like, just in my own time doing a little bit of Portal. Because it's been a while since I did any of my speedrun sort of training. I'm determined to get my goal of 19 minutes. It tells me we shouldn't have come here. Yeah, we must have clicked on the wrong thing. You know, Geralt just loves bobbing across the water. Ah, look at that. You see, the two markers are on top of one another for talking or for moving.
Geralt?
The eyes. Look at the eyes.
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you.
Oh, great. We're singing all the way. Just in case the Naked Green Lady appears, my finger is on the button. Well, there's the soldiers in the background. So is this maybe chapter 5 that might be in now?
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
City's up in smoke.
Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Shut up and tell me what you're doing.
Berengar's letter contained some clues. To start with, we need to get into the city.
That will be neither easy nor safe.
I agree. But I won't give up now that I'm so close.
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Let's go check the journals then. Oh, hang on, we'll wait for these quests to appear. And, yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't had a death loop. Actually, have we been killed today? Did we get killed once at the beginning? 2 seconds, just going to bring up my notes on the chapter headings. What was that quest called? Sweet Revenge. Yes, this is chapter 5 that we're in. We're coming up on the end game. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main quests. And the armor one is a quest which spans across both of the 4 and 5. Because we have to find the armor that we talked about like several weeks ago. Okay, so I must go to Old Vizima and hunt down the Salamandra boss. the armor thing there, and Witcher's Secrets. Time to return to Vizima and deal with... That's the overarching title of this thing then, so yeah. But this seems like a really good spot to wrap up for the evening. The start of Chapter 5. The final chapter of the game. Be on Red Dead Redemption in no time, he says. Okay, so tomorrow we are back with Satisfactory. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow night's Satisfactory. So we'll be doing that there. We're going to be building a new factory, basically mirroring another factory that we built, but without the copper component, because we want to put out the aluminum castings is the mission. And I'll show you the expansions that I've made to the power systems and the tidying up. Oh, we also have to finish upgrading the storage warehouse as well, because half of it is still on like the level 4 stuff. We still need to finish upgrading. I got like halfway through it. I thought, I should have saved this whole upgrade for the stream. So we'll upgrade the other half. It'll probably take about 20 minutes or something just to run through it and upgrade everything again to get the west side. Is it the west side? I don't know. It's one of the sides to get them updated. But okay, anyone. We're going to go and raid this maniac here. Don't forget as well, on Sunday there will be a rage stream, because we are playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the broken level that we spent 2 hours and continuously dying. We made no progress on the game, and I'm suspecting it's going to be pretty much the same. Okay, thank you for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.